Mwajo na ebraso. In fact, the trending issue free area mu ba bepem anwumre no police ni a se tramon one more se ntampi wi se den watumi ache oba tan ne ba ketwa eka ne ho abono a de chiniye abobo ne timu a we send this for issue statement because chiniye dey sir chiniye move sir but a sad development kwan of fast so no to a point to say nkatuo kra no otoye kra wo kra onya kra nkotutuo kra bo ma America ho issue no say enetie no kreben ena ewom along the line no be try say ye no ebedi enkomo if that is possible but Councillor Lutterodt a different interesting twist well follow or more feel a crash and the me the ba ya semi e ba ye ne ho ensem nyina ti ebedi ho enkomo na along the line no ye di nkomo na adu akiri a ye be activate me hwe de omanfo bu afu wo asem we ho na ye be fa mu video calls no so sa bre no so a I will let you know na afi mo atumi afre abamu de mo contribution e de aba enye no nko Councillor Lutterodt na say di nkomo kakra che na omanfo so na KOFI ate Councillor Lutterodt nka che ate ne nka che enti the other issues aba eno so ma gina dwen ewo ho na afi ye de nyina ama o we si KOFI tramo na menka say usa sante we nye tramo na ye den de oye ye be di ho enkomo do police force abre make say ya che no bank na the statement aba other involving people are asemi ni wo munim hu bi so ahya se kasa enti ye be hwe ho asemi na Shasha Weeks sponsor na opese wo UK ene area ho areas ni bia obasama obetumi afa na number no wa WhatsApp no share na wig style a ope na oduru ho a onfa bi emrel e ma no kwatena se ne abomuti e be wie ne wani maye yire tumu se unyini bia nso no wani mu chen obi a wadi 75 ti bomoni ane per week special one na wo share obi hu kra se wig na show any different enwi ye papa e wo Shasha Weeks enti bomodi a se ubetumi afre Shasha Weeks and se obe WhatsApp no na watumi abrel sa enwi ebi mo am wish me happy birthday no so me da mo say e do so pa me ntimi responding ma wo de na afa che me because birthday wishes na do so ma me phone no so unfortunately I walk off enwumre mu a na me WhatsApp me ba online enti fa che me se me respond ya call so no so mo am frɛ me amantumi amfa nyina no mo fa nche me na e do so and yeda mo ase mo amode a che de ebeja multimedia front desk ene mo am frɛ we hye ene mo afi na mo atia mo be we hye ene obia ye do obia say for the love but birthday party ne be so edru ho a me kan kire mo KOFI TV is also 2 years old and you know along the line ye be di ho enkomo na ya hwese de etie Nokia 1 sponsor sa open phone na ho eden na ehwe from empire ebesan ama smartphone experience eno ene Nokia 1 hwehwe bi achi kwan na entumi emma phone experience no koswa na enjoy some estates elder Samuel ni me da me hu message na ten me share family na Finland ni nyina enso opedan e wo Ghana ha dan a ne ho eden na eye dan pa some estates na ese ofre wo mo omo elders number na Finland number betumi WhatsApp no betumi afre no WhatsApp call na na di come na say direct call na wasase no pese osi dan obesi asi so woni asase no so betumi am wasase opedan no ankasa so betumi am obi bia no ene no eni nkomo na wontumi emmoa ewo sa kwan no eso na fruity water bomodin ane pebi na we yensu a wonomo a wani age we yensu a wonomo a obia ne nsa beka bibia obense no wahya ase bisa questions no obisa na eba ne say ni eba ne say ni nsuo ben ni nsuo special nsuo fruity water hwehwe bi achi kwan na entimi emma wani enye stronko omo eka yen sponsors na ho ya other sponsors na along the line bebo na afi watumi ehunu yen sponsors no enyina so opese wo share rank na opese a shine fefefa special ade aba ena da screen so no frena yema obi na fa popo rank gold bi e popa so empo but the money yefe pa na when enye was people are writing brofo boy we free RAGH one of the buy and also asante was say this sort of issue can only happen in Ghana. Ernest B Kwadwo say happy birthday to you, me da say kwasi kwa ten say happy birthday KOFI, me da say and Afia Ofosu Quarantine, happy birthday. Kofi Pa, who is with you? Eric Watson, Councillor Lutterodt is with me. Councillor Lutterodt. Yane Councillor Lutterodt, Emma Nakwaba. I'm from Bakwade.
Me, Igusubo Nipa Humba India Yetiho. And then I shared that address it to say His Excellency the President of the Republic. The last week, or share African wear and or the Trump Muso suit.
And you know a combination.
Sensible combination. Our bar, with me share the fra. I was a mimi suit in your force. And then you be a shebida. And Timama Gaza, we are go share, Obisi Michel Pentecost for suit, Debbie.
Now they own Pentecost suit.
David.
I know you show with
us. I didn't they told me so because first suit be a mission. Me girls in the Pentecost suit because now who means that
long one.
Was a convention suit in a so. You know, near now. But you see, I Michelle body line clothing perfect. Come with that spider, then more across center do her. What could you go who pin no more wear nice blazer, body line suit, clear and Timbacho and your Pentecost suit, body line clothing suit. Bagofi.
Cecilia na me message we Shy Bero o say na ne nam for send video no ma no na bi mo di ho nkomo ehwa no ka kire mo say Kofi Konkwansa. I told my people they don't have to worry to listen to everything, all the stories. Kofi Konkwansa will bring it and I'm not surprised. Konkwansa na dey so nim we dey here e be sorry no meaning say we follow
pa, but let me start by saying this the owner of the bank that is Midline Savings.
Is it Kwesi Nyantechi?
No, it's not. It's not for
because that story is also trending.
No, it's not for him. He's not close to the bank at all.
Not at all.
No. I'm saying on authority that he's not close to the bank. So please don't.
So it's not for Kwesi Nyantechi?
No, it's not for Kwesi. I'm telling you on authority, it's not for Kwesi Nyantechi. But the owner of the bank is a very religious person. I mean, the amount of money the girl is coming for, he can meet you and give you more than that. So honestly speaking, the thing has gone at the blank side of the man. And I would say, we are owner and you be beer and a bow lamplight. And see, here Casa crisis here. Or Pegan and Nama says, whatever must be done for the girl. Me and settlement. Midland, seriously, because I mean, it's been a very, 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 very bad thing from where he is sitting. And here, a solve issue. This is not to say we are very, very excited about the SC or no, but Juma Doswan. Nyama bebre tumi si empempi no unim dia akoba unhu dia akofa say ni say oti ase enti Kofi Menkasa asem na asi no the owner of the bank no me esi se won say me si ma dia sim na chi pa na ka sa de na nya na si ye
enra
na si ye
okay
but social media ya akofa bai nyame nhira won ye de ya de pa ye de ya de bone
sure
ama be bi ade na kodu no ya du pempenso bi a mpanyifo de mu adim. And you may meet say interior minister say wa ultimatum say police for fanye CID force the omo diaba DSP taking us to say wo afi no mo hwehwe apche nipa no say obi si achen obi si yanche boy no ye dey ni stand na ma aba once a police let me retrieve in na de ya calling no to book but dey ni si enra
okay
enye na na si ye so the way they are taking action now
19th of July
the way they are taking action now no you're surprised, Mr. I say
it could be possible, sir, now and made room attention.
So it means, say the thing that happened, and a girl no Jessica and no coding, but it's what came out from social media is what is recollecting the action. Say this cannot die.
Okay.
Can it be say such stories because there's no social media is dying?
Yes, a lot of them see a young. Now say
oh my God.
Then Chabwase.
Social media.
Then your social media be about outer. Anka it today we are bono nipa eno no.
So because the thing is obi again and no be any video be aka say ne na video neighbor. But it tells you say social media no e what the positive side and a negative side.
Mabina Ado, Councillor is paid to come and talk for the bank. Councillor, don't lie here.
No, thank you very much. It's okay. I mean, I'm paid. I mean, and I use money. So if I'm paid, I'm very... Sir, please, once I'm paid, people say I'm paid. When I finish...
you understand where you're coming from.
Bring the money because I'm paid. But you see, me, it's not about... Nobody's paying me. But I went far to be sure that I want to have the details before I... You know me already.
Yeah.
Because if you speak the truth, you are not like, but something has gone wrong. And the owner of the bank, per what I have heard and known, like for example, there are so many people who have companies that say, who say, now Tiona will see Owechi. So Kofi who are same to me from business Kofi, Ebans okra wa de network so asem to be KOFI Ebans na we buy e bia is at the blind side na oh we dey buy challenge dey enye ni say enti so we see my god scan dey say nyam dey na say say betumi here say who bank ni dey say we too here say but on a more serious note no the owner of the place America no he doesn't know say na dey ekoba no asem sisi incident report ye ni nyina ma ye nyina ye ho esi hospitals esi wo say ni say enti obi o kan sa nyam hira no say on link me ye na ye wi ama miska man tight but KOFI
let me I will continue Jenny Patra for the first time who make a very good comment yeah that's it. I say I don't blame them because Ghana security has become so cheap for any useless body to work because they got it through protocol and blah 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 blah. Okay, I think earlier I saw your comment and now say Bob Brass Band. But then, yeah, you call on Facebook, not once or you're very religious. You see, Obonchene was sorry. Yes, yeah. But Kokran were afraid of the phone, so that time I
agree with all the policeman's profile and what he does. Ubia wa na kuma ba, they can misbehave with the animal in them. So
and now because you are a psychologist, yes. So you try to understand.
Yes, the flights and fear mode of every individual has a way they operate. However, no, per your temperament model within the 5 temperament, the melancholy, the phlegmatic, the supine, and the sanguine, Ubia was sent or reacted to anger.
Okay.
What must here? Yeah. And at a point in time, Obi to me, I reacted to an action now, and yet because of the immediate reaction. Mami chechomu. Under no circumstance can we justify what the policeman did. No way. No way. So let me tell you what I have heard. And if the girl is lying, then I'm lying.
Okay.
So that we'll see where police need nebufuonu efideba.
Okay.
Abaya si ni sika oho. I am said 270 to said 280.
250.
270.
270, okay.
And James Ogoji mu 250, no ja 20 na so na dia so.
Okay.
Okay, one. Na okoti say enyo no pe omo nyina oton PK. Mentors and a toffin kitten na yashishan and not tongue. That's in the business.
Okay.
On no one won't call me and son.
3.
And the third way you're crying, you never saw some no so. And the what the about pa seriously. As they say, yet your memu now by you to say, I will me and son. Now your family planning unit to Kuremu, near our public health for Kuremu, your committee of Kuremu, not get you mean family planning, no buso what, you never.
Sure.
We have failed the nation. You remember how there 1 point. But them chance say, o see your T say, o yesika, wawo, o yesika nto aduane mane ba no. Wabo bosia saa enti ohun say kakra wabo ano ho no okoje. Enye ono pe, ni nyonko mo ni omoton ade nyina te yeso mo koje omo de enti obi akọ ho Friday atwa mu no. Ye nyi ama no. Eno ko T bi on say yesi ene ye ma. Enti ne ye ba no pa 7 according to ono no. Na wadu ho. Answer na bank for the baby.
Okay.
Very early. Very early. Now the obejiji sika no won ho no. E ka say madam ne see on twen ne. Ye de need the man.
Okay.
All fifie no.
Adabi occur very early.
Very early. 7
very early no ne say on twen the next day which is
there be on twen madam see kan say you about wate. Enti on twen.
Okay.
Ah ye nra no.
Okay.
Na ombomoden no penny de e ma no.
Okay.
No see you no tenase. According to ono no. Enti o tenase no kono. Oni sika do beto latogen sa no kan ama ne ba no enti onu akoko gu flask no jakola kitwa na wedi 2 months no obokoko
2 months baby
o just say 2 months baby na start koko no which naturally no the midwives ne kasa is exclusive breastfeeding and the latogen kura mbam and there are a lot of errors that we have to correct
we will come to that
enti okotena on normal kwa koko no ti enti watena sa no si ko si time so police no be bo ne dey see na abo be say 4.
Okay.
So from 7 to 4 no me aduma. Yentumi working in Yama out to give her what her money is per narration. Okay. But ote ho and I see police in back catch and say Oma pon onko. No see ma me no
otena for how many hours?
From 7 until 4.
7 a.m.
Sa no can 4. Omu bi say onu do 7 a.m. but the bank will start from 8. And the man say owura mu 58. Me say owura mu late.
Okay.
According to onu earlier until te one odi omu adwuma. And the police in by no say Oma pon and onko no see oh on the oka the same thing say mama ne see on twen na ye de ni sika den ebe ma no see there be Oma pon nye no nko na ye nya bibi ma no so ka che policeman say oh enye mpo ano de say o mrs kan ye ready onu policeman ni man 25 Ghana cedis no fan ko to lato ji man ba no say ye tua na no atiama no na police bi say no so si police bi say ono share ni nyensa na honem say akasakasa na police ni de edikan eyi na sotro. That's what she said.
Police need the camera na sotro.
Bonasum. Pay besenko.
That one was not on camera.
Thank you. Enti hona o say say na banti and one say obi a wonni me ebude na mayaw enti and one so that is where the exchange so the anger of the policeman could be say mami 25 make sure what precipitates anger.
Okay.
Na me fan tola to jinibi. There are people that be and go fu say ukuru o share onyin say wen me na me share onyin say oji me 25 ahead so the anger could be say the police ni kra ya kan e bia wa show bi nyin say kra ma di me be adwane it could cause an anger. E bia obi a ni bi say da it could cause an anger. I say nkrofo bi ka social media bo say girl no ne mpra police ni no enyim lo ka say police no hu ni de bi say say yes police o say onu say no tie police ni be pe na na. That was exactly what she said. Yeah. So baby abufo ni fi ba no pie ya pon ko no say o yes mi scan me say be senko o be say say madjuma na. So that is where the exchange started for me pie na me gi misika and to show video no baby no madam me ya do sika be ma ya 250. Yeah. It means all the people there knew say the lady's money must be given, but till now no actually make us say adibeka say echi Monday no me remember ya man girl ni beats ni bibia bank. What was delaying the payment for the girl? Okay. The girl has a savings there. Say see am here so be problem enti ye be kom ni ehun die ya say next time nko you be foforo by ban say no police ni start to twetwe ye no enti e bu phone mu no na ye nyina ehun that violent nature police ni bono no bono because all the idea was to move her out of the
bank has security meaning say police guided that bank.
The security man came.
Local
local security man came. Well, no.
Okay, Oshe blue, light blue.
Thank you. So the policeman, I think, said the local security man didn't have that power to move the girl out.
Okay.
But with the gun and the police officer, we all respect the police because they are the friend. We are the friend of the police. So I could say maybe they invited the policeman from outside to come and walk the girl out.
Yeah, that is the information. I will be a year or bank.
So I'm saying that because it's the security man who stands at the gate, the normal security man, no, and the say bank police need the small way, no, say no. So for the policeman to come and do this, no, it also tells you say means something happened.
Okay.
Whoever videoed had a story to tell us. Whatever I'm saying is say, policeman he lost it because any pensu bia ye nyina ye adwuma no. Enu baby say ye debriefing my ye nyina say ye call for counseling na de asisi no ebi wo ha ehye ye mu obu ha ye ku no bi a enti obe say ebi bi si no I want to defend myself before I'm attacked. What was it? Yeah. So people are now reacting according to an anger that is not the immediate one but it's a presbyter. Okay. Last week Robi ba ha me yes ano many ne ka say we no bomb asum ne say enye twem fa nche no enti say na asia so people are reacting based on presbyter BBC before. Yeah. So also being reactive
case say no matter what the lady did, he had no any justification. He had no absolute right to lift a hand on her.
We are using the right word. I am not saying, and I will never say there's a justification. So check your English and write it well. Nobody is justifying the act. But per your question, what will presbytate it? I say an anger that has been bottled could precipitate this. Okay. All right. We face a lot of things like this. I think that I have gotten to a level where when you speak and it doesn't really make any holy sense, I see it as a good contribution and I move on. I don't fight people. Okay. What must I say? Many Sofkum church are saying me about but two studio who me that. First day who me also be 2 D mommy and I go watch the video. Yeah. One of the things I've told myself, they say, if me, I cannot control myself and I will be reacting and be angry, then what of the listeners are up there? So I don't have any bottled anger waiting. I can more bottled anger. Then I come church about honor. And then what you say? What do I say? But on the exhibit in the weakness. Later no, what patcho? Be see no guzu patcho. What do I say? I could be also call you and say, me mama a show, me iri a show, me ba a show. Yes, story we basa. Me the bone I can't share me. John Dumelo wedding national back to form the papi. Me who need that? And you know, Master Richard also so he's just going around and saying he's sorry because I didn't react. And I'm gonna say, anger bottled will explode one time. Okay. The policeman exploded with so many things that I'm saying he needs serious evaluation. And you know, your doctor for me here evaluation, your nurses for me here evaluation, your media men for me here evaluation because we won't be brain. More report stories be brain more ichiremu. Baby, any more corner uncle here. Captain Smart. Asem see about Facebook we can say, "Sa sugarcane asem yokai." Sugarcane asem your Facebook asem say, "Ya kaseti and say, wakoji sika, waman bar reportage." Sugar factory asem no okay sa story no. It was a bottle thing in him that he busted out to say it. Okay. So when we are working with people at a point in time, we should learn psychologically how to gather them and give them a good debriefing so that they will be able to empty what is there. How is the relationship of this policeman? Policeman ya can ask him no. The relationship is say, "Wawari na is it with a woman? Obi esisa na, obi in the back. The work I do tells me say people will react not based on their immediate circumstance, but based on what has happened before. They don't want it to happen again. Tiso bi na wonye sika, say yesi be na abo anoso. Wonye sika, tisi tatawali. O sika bia, na say hu yesi wanoso. Stone boy. No sika or tudum, yesi ne nine ya pachi. So he was forced to go and do something to change the circumstance. What must say? Eh bia na dwene say, Shatala dwene say onye sika, obi nka say wanoso bio. Because you are now rich and you are old. So Obi Shenos here also wanoso. It takes him back to childhood. And why am I still at this stage and people are saying it? So the pain to insult you for saying wano kesieno is not the immediate insult. It is a presbyter based on a compressed anger that has not been dealt with. So we should learn how to help people to manage their anger and say what they are going through. How many policemen who are working in the banks that are happy per what they do in the bank? We hear when policemen are shot at the bank, we hear their stories. And here near Tia, obviously, Danny said, because obviously a day 300 say to be beat Tia at the coho and to or the normal duty. So there's nothing they are getting at the post where they are. I mean, we see policemen climbing boarding trotro with their guns. You see policemen standing. So when even the incident was happening, the policeman's gun fell. What I'm saying is that what he did is wrong. But our state institutions or everywhere there's interpersonal interaction, how are we psychologically managing the people? Musicians is there, DJs, presenters, morning show people who are there and are working on interactive mentality. How are we managing them?
But this anger, first of all, with the kind of chiniyeno, ebu bo mamenwa bo ni kutuka ho, epianoa. Ebo na otofom police ono police ni kura na du ba bi se ne twede ba akọ na fom yo se ono so tofom abo a obo no hwe no what anger nko obi a winnim ne da.
So I am exerting my authority and it is now a proof. Say you want to prove to me say you won't go out.
Okay,
if you are disrespected, maybe the security man came first. So maybe if you disrespected the security man and the security man was not able to do, I'm a uniformed policeman with a gun. Won't you give me to regard? So that even could be an anger because a policeman who is in uniform believes that because of the coat of arms, everybody must bow to. And lo and behold, they are not bowing to him. They do it to all of us. I get where I'm coming from. So make us say the bottled anger could be not coming from immediately what the girl did. Their conversation, Nami 25. Nami Fanya we no. Could be say policeman no general Nankasa Pono. Or no 25, maybe need to bottom. So for you to ask me for 25 crowd, so what precipitated the anger I'm saying is could be not even the instant action, but could be a reaction based on a presbyter. Because people react according to what is precipitating the anger. So let's give them the opportunity to tell us. And this is, I'm repeating, not to justify the barbaric act the police officer exhibited. Neither are we also going to say that we want to justify the action of the young lady who was desperately looking for money to make sure that he will be able to settle whatever feeding mentality he has for the small child or for himself. He has his own money, she was going for her own money, and she thinks her right to get her money. Let me tell you one of the things that I studied in customer service. Where we say people are coming, somebody want to buy 50 bottles of something from you. Maybe you are selling water or selling some product, and somebody is coming to buy 50. Another person is coming to buy 2. And then they give the one buying 50 tea to drink. Yanina ko share debi mu or share TV. Ya man magazine. ne amani nsuo no twati na de obeto ba kono on de ba no ne a 7 no enti ne e complaining ya adwene say de auto bebere ni nti sa no de auto ba kono ye ne ho adwuma enche ne awie by customer service no the auto 10 ni 15 no enye ni sika ni nti the two customers are equal however no when they need to take time in documentation and to original lie mu na ye be ade de 10 15 amount no many na akoshe bulk cash mama ni bibi or no na metumi take care of the order 1 2 3 it doesn't make that person buying more special than you buying one. Okay. Oh, that's it. So in customer service, this is our mentality. And the other portion is we think the customer is always right. It is a statement that has been overstretched. Because at the point in time, I say you understand is that the customer is right ends at a particular point where the one selling to has the same right. So I'm saying the one selling has to be managed in their customer service position. The policeman in the place must also be managed. There's a portion and there's a time that the policeman must enter the main banking hall. The only time the policeman enters there under the SOP, what time I invite because there are people that they are even afraid of this thing. Now say me video be a police ni be a wapon kofia. You say wabo oti ho. No wabo. Say wabo. Okure tuo or they call. The problem is that say obi a guard e wo baby a. What is the mechanism for their transportation? So logging in a tool and opa if station their car. Do you see how he's transporting the gun? I know if station you know where janshi ho obi the motor so or do you form to read know their one inside because we have so much respect and some sort of love and something for the police. People met drivers are in a police form Muska when they are in uniform. So what police for we create me that can be say family you come me pa na ebe share ontua. What I'm saying is that there are a lot of things that we need to work. The police has a lot of pressure under them, doctors have pressure under them, nurses have mortuary men have pressure under them because they are mortuary men that come every time that come up.
Oh, it's a
bad it's serious. I'm sorry.
So yeah. It's your day. So it's your day.
So at least sorry, we just it's live interview. So unfortunately I am.
Then you have
to it tells you that it tells you that when it comes to money it tells you when it comes to money, women will give you their original mobile number because of mobile money. Formerly, they are skeptical to give you their phone numbers. But because of money now, immediately they can give you their money. I mean, sorry for the break. No disrespect. Sorry. I mean, it's because they wanted to surprise a birthday man. I didn't even know his birthday, but they just announced. So we are sorry. I mean, no disrespect to those of you who are watching. So let me continue for your words. So I'm saying is that, naturally speaking, managing. But Captain, smart. Smart. It was a bottle anger from multimedia, and he had opportunities. Facebook was there. So imagine there was no Facebook. What would Captain Smart do? Have you asked yourself? Captain Smart came that day. Say, let me go there. So if there was no Facebook, where would he go to go and blast what he was saying? So I'm saying is that people want a way to vent their anger. So watch the way people vent their anger. If we've not been able enough to manage their anger for them from a particular perspective of honesty, of transparency, and letting them come empty and free, then you have it. If this policeman have a problem with a girlfriend, with a husband, with a wife or anything, that could be a presbyter for an anger. If somebody have disrespected this policeman before, as a young girl like this one, they look alike, it could be that. There are things that will presbyte anger. I repeat, this is not to justify what he did. However, are we managing the anger of the people? The house officers, who ever since they started their emergency cases, one of the first things that is happening to them is that every patient they take care of dies. So it comes to a point in the hospital sector where I have observed, because at the emergency center, every patient case be bad. They don't want to go and clock and check. I'm telling you, because I've been working in the health sector from 1992 to date. I'm telling you that it is part of it. Even when it comes to equipment, You license equipment for a patient to be taken to the theater, and your first equipment, the patient went, and you are writing a report because something happened, and you don't see what occurred. No, and the who be bound, what must say? What could try video be? Video back when it to her, and then talk about or tell police station, you are frail her, say me say. So there is a particular act which is precipitating a fear, which is mounting an anger, and to be dealing with the fear. Now you have opportunity to go and do another coverage again. One share there before baba. Until your small more assignment, you know. Next time or more assignment, who I want to mean can't chance I won't call. Now you buffako. And to call EIB, guy no ko try a Kumasi boys, you know. Watch what social media. Or see a board, and one of the guys was me and Shinanka. According to his line, they were also lying. Or see, he was nearly burned to death. Kumasi guy, no. So the next time you send anybody to go and report again, there's an anger in the reporter. There's an anger in the cameraman. So when you hear the cameraman went to report and somebody tried to take his camera and he fought him back and beat him mercilessly, it's because there is a presbyter. Let's learn how to manage anger in this country. Somebody will cross you in traffic and your reaction alone tells you that it is not a crossing the traffic. But you heard the last time that somebody died when a driver crossed him. So your anger is that ube kumi.
Could it also be say police in no mumma?
No, we should get out of this crap. That nonsense must stop in this country. Even grown-ups who are intelligent are saying that it's because men don't have regard for women. That is nonsense. We should stop that crap. Every day men don't have regard for women. For what? Are we equal? Stop this nonsense. We are not equal. So nobody that is not like Ombumba anything. Let me tell you one of the things that people don't know. Everybody who has a male gender or gene in you, once your ego is tempered with and anger is erupted, naturally, everybody should learn this. And the way we are now pushing that mentality, the demonic mentality of equality, I've told you before, per my research, 12 years to come in this country, men will be more useless than anything in this country, Ghana. Because our agenda we are having is not to make women discover themselves and fulfill their purpose on earth, but it's for women to discover themselves and compete with the men who are in their lives. And that's what we are. And when the ego of a man is touched, it erupts some particular volcanic anger in every man. No matter what position a woman is, once you disrespect a man, he believes that even if I'm naked with you, my command must be taken as a man. So when you say the man doesn't regard a woman, I don't take it. It's rather we are making a woman believe that you should be able to shut this man down. And I'm saying, can that nonsense end? So we can have sisters to be sisters and brothers to be brothers. I keep hearing from morning, it has no regard for women, he has no regard for women. How can we stop this thing? And make women feel that, because so women are not exaggerating. They call everybody they call who as a woman, they were speaking with that emotional exaggeration. And this is how men are. My God, this nonsense must stop. Women should be within their lane. Compete with your fellow woman, not an opposite sex. Because I keep saying that I can't carry a breast. If you give me today a female anatomy, I can't carry it. I don't know how to manage a clitoris with myself. Hey. I can't manage it. You understand? I can't. The same way when you give any woman anywhere a male organ to manage, they cannot. God is not a fool to make us different. Let's live within our time. You know the competition are good. Even marriages are competing now. You marry somebody who is having first degree, and now the woman is having a second degree, a third master's degree. Now they want you to also go and have a third master's degree. That is nonsense. Are you know what I'm talking about? We should stop this thing. That is why the anger is becoming too much, that he has no regard for women. Please, I am not holding beef for the policeman, I repeat, but I'm saying that
comments are making, it looks as if a lot of because you don't have respect for women. Mame ama Canada and what they buy. Was say you are making too much noise. Very my love. Was say if she was your wife or sister, will you come and explain this?
Unfortunately for me, my wife will not go into this deal because she will not carry my 2-month-old baby to a bank to go and collect her 250 Ghana cedis because I'm a responsible husband. And my sister will not get impregnated by such a stupid man. Let's speak the truth. I told you I'll come there. That a woman is pregnant, having 3 children. Is pregnancy an airborne disease? Is it? So if you have a girl who has gotten first child, second child, third child, what is family planning doing waiting for such a girl? Look at this country. Anytime somebody gets into abortion, and we have even in this country, I went around, I did a survey. I spoke to a lot of girls, I asked them, what do you know about safe period? I'm telling you, if you like, take your cameras out. Ask very intelligent girls who think they are more educated. What do they know about safe period? None of them knows about it. They don't know. I'm telling you on the research that they don't know.
Sample.
You see, the first thing I did was that I spoke to about 300 girls. I started from University of Ghana. I came back to Kolebu campus where they are very elite people. And I went to a church. When I closed from the church, they were very well, nice dressed people. I spoke to them in the church. I mean, it was bad. I even spoke to some media people when I came back to Motivate and I went to Despite Group of Companies. And I was talking to girls who were well educated. They read news and they didn't have any proper knowledge about what is called safe period. All that we're saying were flimsy excuses of what they think safe period is. And I'm saying that if you're walking on earth and you have a 38-year-old girl who has enjoyed sexual intercourse for more than 10 years and have no knowledge about safe period, then pregnancy is a common thing to them. Number 2, when it comes to family planning, it's worse. They don't know anything about family planning. So as they are working, they'll start producing children just like what is happening here. So you have a young lady who has a 2-month-old child and has taken the 2-month-old child to the bank. So when somebody says if it's my sister, it's my wife, let's it be on record. My wife will never mark herself into any banking hall. Not even without my child. When we have a 2-month-old child at home. It can never happen. It can never happen. So those who are speaking and saying that, oh, if it were to be your sister, what, I'm still speaking that it will never happen. We are not still justifying the thing, that the barbaric act of anger that was not managed well by the police. We are not justifying it. But we are saying that nobody will do this because you have no regards for women. We all regard women. That's why we are married to women. That's why we are delivering daughters. But the mistake is that till today, we have failed the nation, not raised a girl daughter well with a good moral standard and behavior as we are growing. We've lost it. I'm telling you, we always compare ourselves to those who are leading us. You travel out of this country and you meet a lady you want to have sexual intercourse with. The last thing she's thinking about within themselves is infection. Within their catchment area, they don't think about infection. But when you are a foreigner, you are coming, they think about infection. So they want to use condom with you from Ghana because they know in Ghana, we don't do regular check. People only check their HIV status when they're about to travel. People do medical screening when they are about to get a job. How many people know their status? But we are going to school. It's painful. Very painful. That you meet somebody, they're having constant sexually transmitted disease. They are not even bold enough to meet a doctor so that they can be able to cure it. People are pregnant today. They are not ready to have the child. They want to have an abortion. They don't know any clinic in this country that they can boldly walk to say, I'm pregnant, I don't need a child, I want to abort. Because everywhere you walk to, they are going to talk you out of abortion. So nobody wants to go. So they will terminate it in the wrong way, and in the near future they'll become infected. What I'm saying is that we are not raising our children well. Legislators are wrong, governance policies are wrong, bad parenting is what is contributing to this, because this girl says she has 3 children and her first daughter, somebody has impregnated her first daughter who is sick. When I heard her saying it, I was like, everybody's talking about who is asking Bema no share no.
I don't know.
Oh my God. Ose akola ni didi 3 days ni. Bosia no obo. Wo oton PK. Mentos. Toffee. Ye ko hwema de share nyense no. Sisi oton key holder.
And then say ense grow tipen.
You see, one of the painful things is that
definitely in the area one of.
So if really we have proper upbringing in the system, every young girl who starts menstruation must be taught family planning. Simple. That we should look. These churches should. The churches should shut up. Churches should shut up. Leave the sin part to the one who is making an antidote for sin, who is God. Leave it. We should leave it to them, because you see, look at the level of bowels in this country. Count all loud-speaking girls in this country called Ghana. First 10, 8 are B1, B2. They can get married. And they are interested in raising children. So what is the future of these children? When you have a child, then you can't even tell the child who the father is. Imagine you are growing with your mother and you are writing your mother's name. Are you a son, a brother, a cousin, or what? What will this child grow to become? But that's what we are.
Well, I tell me, say, Obi and Emma raising cannot be somebody in future.
I've said it and I'll say it again. That under no circumstance can any single parenting child on earth be better than a double parenting child. I bet my life for it. Prove with me any one person who is better. None. They have a deficit disorder in their lives. None. Let's stop this hypocrisy. None. Look, if you are living with your mother who is living with a stepfather, who is a caretaker, it's better for you. And it's better. That's why I tell them, if you get married, your husband dies, and then you are a widow. Last year, when Kwame Despa was giving widows, I saw widows who are as young as 28 years, we all going as widows. I felt sad. I felt very sad. It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me. No, you are a widow. No, okay, so I tried my best to speak to a few of them. Some have waited after their husband have died 3 years, 4 years. I mean, do you know what widow right? It's to identify pregnancy. There's nothing again. There's nothing about it. Say this year no what no nyensen wo ho ana enti ye mouse abosom nkro ne nhwe say eba be pia na eba pia wo ho kwan enti eba ne say na akunu wu 3 years so wari bio adan
to kunu wa ense so na say for 3 years.
If your husband dies and you stay above 1 year 6 months and you're not married, there's something wrong with you. If you are not, you don't have a brain problem. Babodam ukunu now to 3 years who are ukunu. So the children will grow and they are growing from a single-handed parenting. So I tell you, I don't respect women who single-handedly take care of children and say, because we are destroying the future of the children. Obi or your bow no kwa sha kolebian akrane san akrane shas. Omo ma hwe nkole ni nyina say nyame adompo na abortion aba sa ndro mo fei. Na kan kwala ni bebre no fi broken homes no. Omo start broken homes da. Okay, say so why are you expecting me to go have an abortion? No, my first thing is I was expecting to have sexual intercourse, fine, but with common sense.
Enti maame no wako bank okwako iska police abono. Why are you linking all this? Maame no dey on inform so why you.
It is as a result of having sexual intercourse with a stupid irresponsible man.
And now
that's what started this. If you are 2 months old,
you are blaming the lady for this.
I'm blaming the family of the lady. Later this evening, when my sister God, I felt like, so what family is this? We were in this country when a 38-year-old woman with a 28-year-old boy had a relationship in Kaneshi and has lived with a girl for 10 years. And all of a sudden, the girl was doing fan, so fan, you remember? And of a plastic chair, and all the body team, and a wooye. Oh, wooye, I do my family, a fair, I was a penny in here, and I'm saying, you've waited for this small boy to abuse your sister. Oh, who hear the bush of Bunyaba? I didn't time I want to see how Obu Kwasiano to my say. Obi and Pianka saying, say, Shaha, poor baby, say, I send a command and say, Nebusian and Penia, Shannon Yen saying, oh, they will fool about the 12 Clara shows, so me a Jimmy for. You saying, a what they say. You say, no, what they say, oh, and to be sure by you saying, Yama bear mano, ebe yin and you, look up bizarre. No, be your baby. Ye more bani sikana hwe onko tena brema no so nta kwala ya nye mo maame wo enye se ya wale no ye ngugu so na wani bia obade ye wale no brema no hye ne nyense ne na de na koma brema de ngugu so we jimi for abusue sei ne team no abusue sei na ne no when they say anopa no we are doing naming ceremony and in the afternoon we do engagement ceremony na mu jimi for ni na makotena no me na ba mo so na mo nim. When you want to see, you have 3 serious spiritual calendars on earth: birth, death, marriage. Each of them, an angel is released, a spirit is released. I mean, it's one of the best spirits you can ever have.
Which one?
Please, anything you don't have to mention it, so don't attempt to blaspheme. No. As for those who are saying they are from here, they should keep quiet. If they know that God, they should go and see that God to change their life the way He has changed Obedi's life.
You know I eat a frame.
Hypocrites in this country. Charlie, speak of something sensible and stop those who are making the noise. say obi dey ready oka na ebosom wonim sa abosom na won ko fine sisa wo abrobo no wo hye brem wonim sa abosom no
ye na de o
the wonim sa abosom no. You see, we are always sitting down criticizing on what we don't know. Ayata from your Musmo or your bureau or your NGO is any of your beeswax. Crossing who?
But or your bossman as or your
FAO. Obiso Musa FAO.
There be or your day.
Na me person menim. Some person so Musmo family home.
Oh your suffer.
Asha heavy refi. An ordained gazetted reverend minister.
Yes, reverend minister.
The akai.
No reverend minister.
Kofi ya wadu so besom Nyankopon bo ye mpo no. On fa na me som nhye obi a. O se wuji Yesu Kristo so gidi wa koma mu se. Nyankopon anyane mufie wufu mu a. Wo de wano ka na wo de wakoma gidi a. Waji wa fi esum e de ade badan han on pa obetimu fan shemu. So everybody has a right to believe in anything they want to believe in. I interfere is what the man is believing in. Me I can't mention, so I don't want to make a mistake. He says it's an angel. You too, you believe that you are leading a church. That there's no ayata frame, there's nothing. Shut up and follow your God. And stop this thing. We are making people confused. This Sarah mentality is, please just stop it. Why you can't answer them? What's the channel? You can't answer them. But the Quran can say, it is because a family have lost what they're supposed to do for their daughter. Get your number, get a phone. So you have a phone. You go beside a chi. Or so Tom PK mentors. And I thought kakra was she will see moon or nam krum. So where's she coming from? Ebia ye kan we fear krabia si wa ban cry and all ton we. Ebusua modishia ton ade won cry. Wa wo miensa. Aden. Obi three friend bisa say be man no show nyinsa no we. Me say oba me de bisika boa ne oba bia be ma hye ne nyinsa watima ko kire me bia be ma no wo. Kofi me de bisika nyina boa san microphone de court. Metri bema yesisa mani hunu mafi boja ni busiafo nyina. It's one of the things I do and I thank God for it. Misika nyina no am na you. Bema show nyisa no hwe wa. Oh bra ye beboa wo. Meboa pa. Na de me ba ne fees me so tiwa me san microphone me boa wo.
Is the police officer mad?
No.
Madam.
It's not mad.
It's not on trauma though.
No, I don't think it's on anything. I'm saying that the ego of a man was trampled with.
Ego of a police professional police officer who is
thank
supposed
you very
to
much.
act as such.
So once you use the word I'm still not justifying what he did though. Let's be very careful here because I know these illiterates who have become literate through social media. Because I told you that there are three categories of people on social media. Those who think before they type, those who don't think before they type, and those who think they are thinking before they type. But we need all of them. So let me be very, very frank with you and be truthful with you, sir. The first thing is that I am a man.
Okay.
Respect my profession. I say sit. The reason why I'm saying sit, you should sit is not because it's Kofi, but it's Kofi with a coat of arm. Mind you, first, you come to my office. This is my consulting room as a doctor. You enter. I ask you, sit down, madam. What is wrong with you? You won't talk. Madam, please, can you leave my office? Then you say, doctor, menko, once I'm here. I'm saying that once we get and we know that they are professionals, can we address them, respect them, handle them as professionals? So let's not see them as ordinary people. His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, was not a president then. So we could meet, talk, chat, and fraternize. Now he's the president. So you can't address him just like that. I have friends, schoolmates. They're not even friends, but schoolmates, colleagues. They meet me. If you meet me out there, you can call me all my guy names. I respond. But if I'm in my clerical and you misbehave, I don't take you serious. You have to respect the clergy because at that moment, I am in my office. So I'm saying that the policeman in the first place, not justifying what he did, he thought wise. Maybe security officer came to you and said, Madam, would you see upon Bejina Bunting, WMP? I said, Bunu. I said, formerly any security, near watchmen, and send the other one security, and they be a son of That is why if you meet a security man, he always think down upon himself, and when he has opportunity, he want to prove to you, I'm sure gator. All right. So I'm not saying we can't say the man is mad, but a security man, beer, we're walking out one play. Now a uniform coat of arms police officer, madam. You see upon me, mammy say me juma, EMPA. Na say me pay there, mammy 25. Me fan koto, lactogen, and mammy ballon. Me no I get what I'm talking about. He might not see it as a joke. There's some people they don't joke. I remember one of the Kufuor's bodyguards, everyone was laughing with me. And when he got to stand, and I said, Officer Michiao, Ochiawan, immediately he said, Ochiawan, I took his son also, son or Jeso. And I responded, Okafreja, Officer Director General Michiao. Others were laughing, but he was still in his dutiful mind. So I addressed him within his dutiful mind. I know what I'm saying here. So it is about touching the ego of a man. So let's get out of this emotional blackmailing we are doing. The policeman has not operated well because he went overboard at the point in time. And those who are around him didn't help him. You can be a police officer. When they slap you, Betty Aji. So those around who saw that the professional man has lost his uniform mentality and is now operating like an ordinary person had the right to stop him from operating that way. But we're watching him. Do you understand what I'm saying? I mean, there are times in my office that a security man is stopping somebody from parking at a particular place. Master, I am parking. Listen to the answer very carefully. The officer says, Master, I am parking. Dr. So and so dear. And to me, go park away. Me go park with 3 so. Your boss to park away. And all of a sudden, I was watching them from the car. And I say, me 3 so. Move car. Me move car. So the guy was losing it because you disrespected me and insulted me. And everybody comes and say, oh, Tobo. Who the security? Who share uniform? I get where I'm coming from. But after no uniform, he's still a human being. And I go down and say, Director, Chief, I beg you, sorry. He didn't know. Officer Mpacho, I'm not sure. And to see me park here. And to me park here, he was what I can want to miss. Maybe I'll be parking for dear. Maybe me, now maybe I'll see and then and to car. Me too. And I told security man, once he won't move. You have 2 things to do. You can cram the car, he will go and pay 300 Ghana cedis with no fight. So when the man left, then he crammed the front of the car. Or buy no, Masampacho. Many the debate here. So you see, there are times they also don't want to use their powers, they want to negotiate. I'm not justifying the act. All of us have some particular level of anger that, especially when it comes to a man, if this was an equal 2 men, I'm telling you with all my life, there could have not been a fight.
Oh, maybe I'm coming to this and cover to you.
No, there could have not been a fight. You know one thing with men. When it comes to men and men, because we know when our ego is tempered with, we know how to react. There are times that when a man tempers your ego, there's a way you handle with them. Nakobepi. Oh, Master Opinion. When a woman speaks to a man who is angry, usually they calm men down faster than when a woman is angry being calmed down by a man, because the mentality and the way we are raising the girl child is that so as if to say you are overpowering her because you are a man. I'm saying we are doing something wrong with the girl child. Look, people can be angry with me, I don't care. We are doing something wrong with the girl child. That is why their marriages are not working. Everything they are doing is not working because you raise you with the wrong mentality. As if to say your opponent on earth is a man. No. The purpose for your creation is a man. Every woman, including my wife, was created for the pleasure of a man. So you were created because man needed you, not to fight him. So we can't say the guy is mad. We are saying that what he did is not right. Those who are around him didn't support him well, because once an officer who is supposed to be professional has lost his professionalism, he's not come back to man. Like there's something called a man of God. He's a man first before God. And Tietolebi na suffer BBC otu biena no e twabo nipa because the man is working. So Kofi, I think sir, the police officers have not done well. There are rules and regulations governing the profession that they are in, and those rules will be enacted so that the police officer will come back to his sense. I don't believe he deserves to be sacked. No. Before they will sack the police officer, let's check the last time they gave him opportunity to go and do debriefing on anger management. And the last time when they were posting, police people are posted. Obu or Tamale or Hani Amane letter. Kosuhum. Ahine Kosuhuma. You're organizing refresher training more. Be so say. Now go to na Kumasi no. Ne kone seng. Ebi ote Kumasi no. No on top board here. On top benching. Enti bibi kosi ho no. Na nyam bibi boaboan. Se si ade yi na ko Tamale. Ono abayi no nimdi. Na Tamale se bayi na wonje okoro odwin se enti Tamale amikoi. Aye bia menyo obi amonu so anya ebia manya body kakra manya we ana. So what they are losing alone can give them anger against the human resource director who is posting them. That is why they come and negotiate with you. Because it's not everybody who enjoy a change. So when the change is enforced, then there's working, enmity between them. Now we use working station. Some work station way. Ejuma me no. Nkrofo work station wo musu. Because formerly it was one desk to one girl. Now shawanim, na me shawanim. Director no assistant desk no onim say adwa any mansa omo nya fine. But adwa any mansa to face opposite. Omo nya our computers because a working station to save space. Obi atobi. But nobody is counseling anybody say me say sound single desk. And the man ko chef 4 until the authority and buy no na dan ntokwa. We are not psychologically managing the human beings and the professionals in our system.
Emilia obwa otin Jemfi say a training police for say niema bi say ba on betumi handle. Enti no adan na ba say police with the training when
can't no crack. Your training police for say niema bi say ba e so handle. Yen bi say na ye tie ni timamuman forms so say police ni kasa ye din ana masa utu kwankwa abrochire na police no eya we no stop wa ye training fit kindergarten tam abenyi ni say police ni chiwa fansegu in fa steering so then straight anything you do beyond say steering so no police no ya training ni say either say uyi am e shoot no and you are not defending who and sir. So are we also saying that with all the professionals we are raising, are we also raising the people in the country so that they will understand the simple thing? Share curriculum of education, bad educational curriculum. Yeah, share 4 leaders, no. Yeah, a visit to the police station. It's a story you read. A visit to the market. What do I say? As a once market. What you go and do in the market? A visit to the hospital. When you meet a policeman, if you see a traffic light, there is something you should know. Red means stop. Yellow means get ready. Green means go. Yes, in kindergarten. So as you grow, when I go school, that red means stop. Yellow means get ready. It's not part of driving lessons when you're going for a license. But from your childhood, you know that red means stop. So you grow with it. So we too, professional police people, what are we also teaching the ordinary people who are not police? That when a policeman stops you, what should you do? That's a question we should ask ourselves. We are not justifying what he has done. And I will be very sad when I hear that he has been dismissed.
Really?
Oh, let me say it on record.
And I will also say on record he will be dismissed.
Well, if he's dismissed, then they've set a wrong precedence. Because, let me ask you a question.
Ask me.
And be frank and be honest.
Okay.
If you tell me that all of us we are working, for example, maybe under Kwesi Chum, and I call you and I say that, Kwesi Chum just gave an order that before tomorrow morning, get a news from the House of Councillor Lutterodt and say, he says what? What are you insinuating?
Meaning, the whole kind of it's not a serious thing.
So if any officer like that does that, should he also go home? Because there's a record exactly when he spoke to one of the police officers this evening that the interior minister says this. All she did was she laughed at it, and that was sarcastic approach. It's a strong English language. So we should be careful when we're always thinking about punishment without reward. Life is about rewards and punishment. So this young police officer who has lost his temper must go through a process of, even if you want to lay him off and make him useless after training him with the taxpayers' money, let him become an asset that one day will benefit from him. Why do you think of sack? He didn't ask that he should be put at the bank. Maybe, stand to be corrected, he's just at the gate of the bank, but he closes to beg for money to pick transport. I've met a lot.
Police for
I've met a lot.
Where share police for almost
who sit on your stress rate because you know be no bisa no. Me can so be stress kada. But obia otumi ba wanim. Oye well cultured obisa say bema we dem sire wo nya time bi ma me aka me fa aka anka. Won bi so obia obisa wo enti me friends so stress rate. But who so te bank ka anim yakoji sike fiaba yakoji fiaba yakoji ye ko police for dey bia in the line of duty ye be sure omo yire no ye sure mo ana omo but so we are saying say let's not just jump quickly say mu yi ready. No, the ego of a man in his professionalism was tempted. Obi Sam Dan said, so being a gynae person and examining the private part of a woman, do you have erection? I said, this is a very good question you've asked. But in professionalism, you are not supposed to have erection. So you see the woman's vagina just as an anatomy. That's how you see it.
That's how you see it.
Yes, it's an anatomy.
That's how you see it.
Yes, because in your line of profession.
So your wife's.
So when you get home and you are having sex with your wife and you see your wife's vagina too as an anatomy problem, then you become sexually, you have what we call erectile dysfunction in your mind. And Toby says, "Son, I'm doctor for a share mass, and she almost per man." You see the question you're asking? Because what Jenny said, I can't ban a and this is a professional. And the doctor, you V or the Sasha one. Now we are, hey, oh. Now, who expect to say, doctor, don't say react. No doctor will do that. But remember, no, there are girls that you do that, they do this with you. You do an examination and then they do this. Hey. In the first place, a doctor will not examine you behind the screen without a nurse. That's the professional way. Okay. So, seminar nurse, you don't need a examination. Nothing about to I say. You be some same the doctor was eye tight. Dear me, you know what I'm saying here? The question is that the first question is that the patient coming to the hospital as she was growing, what was she taught? A visit to the hospital. All right? You go for dental care. What we are not. We are failing the people in this country.
Felicia, rich lady, say, I am very disappointed in you, Lutterodt. Ohineba Adom Pepra was KOFI asked him, why did the bank keep her there from morning to the closing time without paying her the money? Why isn't he blaming the bank? I say, okay, what about the little boy?
I'm saying that so okay, let me be very sarcastic here. Okay. Did the mother consider that I'm having a baby before I reacted? I said I'm being very sarcastic. Did he also reacted? They want to see my face. I'm still here. Yeah. The truth hurts. But did she also consider the 2 months old child before reacting? Did she also think, say, akola shemechi, de papa ye, u dem ko gina bonten, na me nyam dede nyina. O temi so me de na say. Me ko gina gate nechi. Na me nyam wiasim dede nyina. Mu fa misika mami o. Let me be out of the bank like they say I should go. I'll stand there for long. As for the bank delaying the girl in a place, I'm going to give you the true story. Me say I'll come back here. Because I'm going inside there to go and pick, because I told you about who I spoke to, who air strange said BBC. Because the panel you'll be hot, what to say, Kwame Despak in the poem. I mean, they are givers. He's a very good giver. And so BBC here, ask a bank obisika bondi, but and this can be a say a BBC what did them say? And yes, you be sampa. Police in the was up the ban, and I'm saying, young case, beer. Police, the ego of a man was erupted. Without his professionalism, we lose. I'm Pat Matthias here. Once you could have banned, Mr. Once you through Banonso. As so could Aquala, you will never be a young day. Did you something? Munjagna, a base and my way or gonna have. Namu Ocean.
Name viewers, I say, well, Councillor Lutterodt, but Councillor Lutterodt award. Councillor Lutterodt, what kind of cray? Money, am I away Germany? And no matter it's award the Ebreno. In fact, don't any tree. Councillor G. Lutterodt, what kind of cray? Money, I don't know if another day it will be the same there. Someone in the bay.
Why am I enemy? Namakasa Dambes will be me. Because the truth is one of the things you know is that wrong is wrong, even if everybody is practicing it. Right is right, even if nobody is doing it. In Crawford sending Sika in the way, wasting me 1,000 my gay, wasting me 500 my gay, and I'm seeing 2 gay here. See, I'm an aqua, my boy, Sasha, and you. I said it. Yeah. Go me down. Coffee on Crawford, wow. I said, I'm bebre. We could craft your brooch in Sikaba. Yadia Korea at 10 they call often a year, and I'll bet you again in you. What is happening to us? Namina Sheba. Machemo. Namina Sheba. Machemo. Who wo nyensa wo ba wo dwen asa na de yen kra ya ware kra ti yiri no ho yen wo keke utumi toni mi kra wo beti na yiri wo no yiri ti no okajo so nyem na enye se wa ya nhihya na eti se wa dwen bom because ye din nhihya na hwenkola
kasa ma me hwe bufuo na aba na se fa ma me cable na me mfa calls kakra
I don't have course I will try aje bufuo no ehun hia ba me ka se ge na busuafo no sika na ye bo anu nyina me sre nkrofo agi sika no ko mo hwe na busuafo na ndibi
ade
if you say dey di kan no ge na ko fa ti bia bia anyemu abusua na fi no mo yi omuti me bi sa se tama ge na nyem ye na abrantie na awo no dey di kan abrantie no beto abofra ndin ana abaya na bubusu mienu nie abusuafo no omle ne tesen na se esi a afro obi di nanim me ye ne aunt me ye ne cousin me ye ne say can we please be straightforward and be truthful na ga yin fa nsu anyansa obi ama ni sika me se me ma ni sika o me ma no section e wo me ho enye free me quantify cost no ba me ngi sika ni mfi ni ho ba me ma na hu se me ho no ba yetua na yen sesa ne hyebre me be kire no important of family planning me timi ka so njaiwe I said don't have sex it's not the right way who shut time I started PPAG 1999 you see A B C A ni then abstain B ni then be faithful C ni then use condom and the condom usage is not a sin as so for no mon kan bible ni wie ye ne say wo ko ba ho na yi nsuo no gu abonten e bone no om de afi no musu ade nyame fo mbone nche won as so for no some say condom onje no so we are ready to have a lot of unwanted pregnancies in our system and will not bring the correction if this girl was properly married being managed by a qualified sensible man I believe with all shadow of doubt that the husband will not release a wife to go you even say we need people now this sheni awa no see music kakra da mainland service alone who be di na chiako amako just can come home by ente mbaya na hwe be mo mema every erection needs was
direction
thank you very much nye kotibia na edi
ma me fa callers no ebi na fe yentie ensem no kakra aya ya makwaba
ya Jakofi Bichiamo ne Lutterodt
yes sir
happy birthday
yeah Joseph
within the Ocean's father from US
many I mean too
they did kind of blame no ebe call ama bank no
first blame come bank
yes
okay
US na one the dia dey see bank on na ma order to the security now security na the initiative security need to me initiative be deal with that the bank except the bank has closed cry just say omuni ho but we share incident na oba no wo ho from the morning till 4 so what you say I didn't know within that time now oba crashing it went me anka bibi anche so within no past 7 up to 4 went me anka bibi anche no secondly as a security man or policeman I was saying na say United States no who say counselor so what you say ni wa say bi on bechi ni pankwan Kofi they create peace so I say udu baby kwana say o gas sa na o petrol sa na say please ni eba wa o bisa say o e dey na ato a o so me gas asa minister bi o mo but say please ni na nkasa either say obomo obi ato gas na ma na say obomo ska e concrete me di obi am obi bi say please ni ska o di ma no so what the me say enye bufuo so kan hu say please ni nye nipa ba ko na obo no abofra na o hye nechi and say please no de o hye ma me no abofra a o hye nechi no o born back pe na ma me twahye ana abofra so eto form a ana bi eto abofra o ko dipa ni so what the me say enti me no ba na Messi bank no I say asem we see for United States bank dey be sue
okay
and some assign sue please you know and some omi asem ya omi na compensation abofra no dwe no abofra o chenich na o bo mami boom edu be because o piget you what the me say
but I say piaja but I say and you know to him
and go for sue bank yeah ka say nyina no kai say up to date between me and you and the others, no, we've not even heard from the side of this
we've only seen the video.
Policeman. We've not heard from the professional policeman in the sense, say, maybe, just maybe, an S word or an F word might have been used in the exchange of conversation. Ubia sunda. Yebisa again one can later you interrogating and again the case or yan say. And yebisa answer then or yan or so the catch and yen no can be chilling. Maybe we've not heard the other side. I mean, we're not justifying. Okay. But let's stop this act of bias, way of doing things.
That time Akwaba.
Me free America. Kofi. Aye. Kofi nea mo kano.
Yeah.
Hu hia yi pa. Na mo ade ba kwan be se me cho say. Kofi first of all, the program me yehwe yi. Na me pese me ka asem kakra bi na kiro. When such matters arise, me ka say nti obi aye. Kofi, when you come to America ne baby say when assembly see we call professional people to talk about a specific issue. This issue doesn't go with Councillor Lutterodt or whatever. Say no ti odi obana fitinemu ebe ye topic. Obama waren wan hwe na, it's not your business about that. The main basic factor about this case is about the police and the woman. If you police no ye do wachi, you are protecting the citizen. Nipa woman no na hwe yen. Ebufo pa ba kofi to what extent? And I want to me bo ba etwe nefa from ekodu abonte. That is the main issue I can once more. Kofi Lutterodt enjoy Obama on no way a wan hwe no ene na bushwe masem. No, na bushwe ti obedi ya oye pa. So when we have ban ye say Kofi, no be no ogu abushwe ni matia. I think say enhu emboa. Councillor Lutterodt or whatever. Only na no enfi Obama abushwe ni atem. Then we should tackle about what is happening. Because no can dey enye fine. Serious. Minim na eto what me man.
Nanka opete say hwan.
Kofi, be some question bi o.
Maybe say nanka ope obi to say hwan because he's a councillor with this story nechi. So obi to say hwan na nanka ope.
Kofi, sa issue we. A lawyer for ho. Say be abamu police woni mo mbra wo. This is about law. This is not about marriage issues o Kofi.
Okay. That is one side of it. May I say. And to you are looking at a lawyer angle of it. So yes, there
am I speaking about legal issues? I'm speaking about emotional issues.
The story is about all the angles. We are looking
we are looking at the emotional issues.
We are looking at the emotional issue, how the police officer acted, whether emotionally, psychologically he was right.
Say who through bar?
Yes. So
there are some things you don't even come on here. Oba Shahila, was on Senya Weja, was on Nanti, Weja, was so in life, every condition you have, there's a way you behave. So have a child. I could fight you, but because of my children, people do things that at times you have to just discipline them. But I look at the children in the car, I say, no, they are learning from you. So there are times that you are pressed hard, run down, but because of some circumstances, you refuse to operate. Is that not it? When we're sitting here right now on live Facebook, did you have any plan that some girls will come to shower money on you? No, it was an impromptu thing. Yeah. Didn't we apologize? Was it deliberate?
No.
But we reacted. You reacted the way a normal person should react. What is happening to me? Do you understand what I'm saying? Will somebody say that we are not professionals?
I mean,
yeah, Kofi. Maybe also.
That we didn't need to play enough until.
What? You're from me. I make us free UK.
Okay, I catch into.
All right. Like a number of issues, yeah, I trend media and I'm just me comment. Actually, no matter how the case is, at least sometimes you should have control your temper, because the rate of video on that social media now, they're all good. Actually, me name what happened. Oh, they see your bang all day. But trust me. As a card when it even a so because what the umbrella and me who the kind of bono. Fine, you taking this girl wako free. Ewa bra bema no at least or in a way no won't take care. Every question needs an answer. Maybe you need to be a double time cry, maybe and burning. Sorry for using this word. Bema maybe would have said where Jimmy Grano kicker. Now, girl no wants me an egg, and my back so very drawer. Fine, you see a piano need to. Sometimes, as a son of my trust me, we can't do this in UK. Won't me boo, but even won't be back on the bed. sorry for using this. Oh no, George Kwana. Won't be can't no abonti. Trust me. This thing it must be stopped. Ghana on SC China. To me, the future of the police and they say, fine, next time go free. As I ultimately control the temper.
All right.
That's
okay. And you know.
So the upbringing of the children from day one is cleared for you to understand that respect the police.
Okay.
Respect this person. Respect this person. But we are living a life that in the UK in here. Say see first no akwala hia panyia o chia no we bisa say won to say and na akwala hia panyia o chia po bisa say how are you? What I say how are you? Oni akwala ke to a full staircase here instead of betwa mo panyini alande na wa twa mo no or show down no you know we living in a zookeeping mentality. We should stop this crap.
I mean for opinion eja makwala
Video Mechia Wone, Wahrefu Nina. Your frame, Kwamna Israel, I'm a free US. Nah, okay. And then the FSD, I'm a Timia program, Sumania, Medasan, so our family. Now, Yanshe Assembly, regardless of how the ego of police in it years or whatever. I don't think say right say or bahano because even from for organa ya chigo na ye mom instant justice I can e cassette ya bebree enti so bebo krono banku so obey dey I don't think she deserves to be beaten like that. At least the policeman should have more professional in handling the issue.
So no matter what,
you see, we are not justifying what the policeman has done, but I'm saying that when the ego of a man is trampled upon, they react.
I mean, for free. Me na makwaba.
Me just go finish design.
Nyame adom. We didn't be free.
I set me free.
Okay, set kata.
Kakra mechanics say cancer wakasapa but kakra mi widi ya ni say police ni yemfa ni say bia enanka oba ebia obeye sa yo nti o jiri se nyame anum pa ana say yemfa say bia o wa jiki yere na ko ebia man ene bia ko ni say cancer yiri ni o ko Ghana easy. Yamma bia easy. Wow. Akwai service so. Wa. Ko antinant woni so. Esi ye me. Yenya ya tiago chire no. Anyenyi he to. Ya ya ka. Ko ba dila. Yo ya hoye. Agda no ya ya. Yo ya buza. You very say on my
all right. You know what I say? O sound no mo nsheda and na ho papa, but then I mean for next caller. That time makwaba.
Me na wa say boko se me be pie ahoma yeso. Actually, mine not too how kasa me say.
We didn't be afraid.
Then the mic come kasa free Italy, Padova.
Kasa.
Mine say in some all cano. Uncle Panama me actually why big mistake pa. Baby a person come my way uncle ni say uncle Libya. Uncle we say utimu bu oba na so for good dia. Omeje me kra tension.
Fansato form na kasa. Odi panyin e kasa fansato form. Fansato form. Na krado. Fansato form. Fansato form na kasa. Fansato form. Fansato form. Fansato form na kasa na bu ade. Akwala afa na oba.
Fansato form yen kasa.
Kasa. To bu ase na kasa. Na wo so to bu ase na kasa. Unutim. Wo say unutim. Minu aka menu mitim.
Man fan ko ho. Kwame despite mo wanya bi dia ko.
We should bring discipline in this world. What the hell?
Ni abana ka yen ka mem far.
I was introduced. So address
it. Abesimo. Because Ghana, you have
the right to speak.
Because politics for being more high form.
Put your hands down.
Fansato. Me pachoso kasa bounce.
Me say Fansato on a casa.
May cut through why mistake myself.
Fansato on a casa. What's that? What does that to our cancer? Sana Sako on your son and back. Fansato psychologically Nakasa.
Let me tell you something.
Fansato. Let's take
Felma.
All fan Santo, no Yentino.
Brother, Black of me pass me till anytime dia. Me respect you because of what? Oh, respect of my Ghana. Me who's why you interview a couple of that? Because of what the Ghana is here. Say by young Tony and Cherabrofone. Because of Abrofo respect of my Ghana pa. Because of now your brother Semunti, your tongue you could reach Abrofono. I'm an Abrofono respect you a butcher. Mr. Police in a second and not fire on that. Send a Libyan Ponaco or why and police in Libyan.
Okay.
Catching them so called Libya, no coheso Timpon Libya police for Jana, or making me attention, may the bad man one jinshino. Minkaso Bruchu, or Libya Keke. Uncle Libya. Who me about a phone like how I'm talking about Fakoy. Me fan for now, we call you.
Okay.
True, Macolibia.
Thank you.
Mrs. Libya mistake here for one child. Now we more police in Ibua by Yanam with no video. One thing. And then go send on Mangana Muguno.
But that's a minute. That's a fee.
Was Uncle say do no? Was a coffee? The air say no currently Sabio say opening be eba na omawa kwenya na ye chere adwen e chere there. In the same way, we are also supposed to bring discipline into the life we're living. What am I saying? And tienye de bia na yebe mo bi hu kwan ma waka the enya because we need to build a better moral standard for the generation we are building. Me catch or down say one of the most indisciplined countries I mean we are seeing America. And I'm say the reason why it behaves to say Nkrofo wa abrochino or me a discipline is say there is a punishment attached to every mistake you do. When you jam a red light, you are given a ticket. You park at a fire hydrant, you are given a ticket. So they are avoiding their tickets, and that's why it looks like they are disciplined. But discipline must come from home. You don't speak to an elderly and address him sub-minor to him because you've not combed your hair. Indisciplined lifestyle.
In fact, next caller. That time I'll cover.
Hello, Kofi Medemoso. I will be medicine. I'm the person who contribute to Kakao. Adia honorable Etano. Now, I think I can't make person make say Kofi. They can't assemble chemo. So the Nibia sebi a bibi by a moon to a compound or baby. Now, usher and captain.
Yeah.
Kofi, the Kabi said, all these are facts of the contribution. And not to my police in this and one they are and also the Nibia. It's an say what the entire was say a popo yen. What the entire was say a DN. Office and your baby police near your name. Can say the police on ya. Not a police need you there be and I know about India. Or better no so the police in you. It's an say a bebako SM point. If you make us a meeting a counselor. I had to be your can not casting color in Buadia. And now, since you see a so be suffering, how are you? I am Mambremu Ghana, and you didn't maybe say a home. Okay, I'm not saying about your quarter. What is wrong if a young guy sees an elderly person or say, oh, how are you, sir? There is nothing wrong. Young men, you have to say World Cup. Everything is like a World Cup. It is our respect now. What the couple of 11 chum. Open womb for a chum. Yes, it you know anything confused. I can't make natural and I'm not natural.
All right, but that's it.
And you know, soon you're finding the chum like a chum. But utie opanyi na de obuo ni die ma na unyi nche enkwatenten e wo discipline and respect mu eni sikam. So obey your parents in the Lord so that your life will be long. Me say yesua enhira unyi ni nhira wo hye opanyi pe na wo chia na no agye wo so kofi na ho te sen wo ma me ho te sen efie te sen yo anya sa na ete na collection how are you what is going on Tanya do says yeah even in the office we do it. You see we are becoming so indisciplined say now there's no more parenting. It's zookeeping and poultry farming. That is why there's demonstration. That is what we are sorry I know my rights. People can go on strike because they think about money and not the welfare what we're doing. Life is not about certificate. It's about upbringing and passion.
I'm in fact next caller. Now for okay.
Na sani yeji na edi nkomoka no.
Okay. That
Yeja konye ko mini eo.
Se fa do to esa.
Yeah. Enyube michia Ghana fonya na.
Yeah, Joseph.
Enyube yanti asem de but ya ma wa woda passion.
Medasi.
I think what is the alcohol will feel their cancer Lutterodt or 2 years long is even provoking people more because he himself need more counseling. Or no one can say to him more counseling.
That's true.
So the owner of that bank say you're not done for, and I say was man say he should come and do mind games here. Even the owner of the bank need to be arrested now. If they are doing proper investigation, the owner of the bank need to be arrested now because Owosika will be a bank in a year you did Sikano. Wafan Krofua once penny sika on them because of cheap labor into when training for how to treat customers because which part of even Ghana Togo crown I don't think a policewoman will abuse a woman like that. If you take 70% of Ghanaians 100% of Ghanaians 70 of them are abusive to women too much. Say, Cancer Lutterodt, as someone can say, you earn to me in bank. Oh, 2 months baby, and for information, Mameno, I know. Say, as someone watch you radio so keke, and now ma obetan kasa sana, and I do know he's provoking people and he's provoking even women. It's to change his topic and his ways. This is not mind game here.
Every time we are becoming emotional blackmailers, making women feel like they are victims. If you carry, they say if you live in a glass house, you refuse to sleep. A woman who treasures the child will not take the child through any painful ordeal. Or command over, why a cocoa na yeshi, a colony soup. Odu mama na no mama na numa wura na Debbie. Ya juju ho e dada and then yes sir. And the can na and nobody is justifying the action no. As for arresting the bank manager because the bank na at the NSA. They will also tell the IGP to be arrested because it's his police officer who has got to misbehave. I'm a fine scholar. That time I'll cover.
Yeah, Kofi, good evening.
Good evening. We didn't be afraid for you.
But me the Daniel, me favorite Stuttgart, Germany.
Me no akasa.
Kofi, the medical. Na me sha o ya admapa. Wa magana for yeti nema bibiri aseba. Na me ne counselor ya adwin obabi kakra because Ghana for ya ho say you do baby na say who security gina wa yembu no. First one, Kofi, the American say after say interview we no. price say ubenya police ni no na wone na akasa na wanya oba no so na wone na akasa na yahu adekode potia oba no oyeye because ye Ghana for na akasa no yembu security for ye du ba bi na say yemu security gina wa yembu no enti betima ba say wa kan sem bi a eni kwan so oka enti na obo no obi ani wa opese police ni de ne saka oba ye nyina ye mpe ne sa but o say hwehwem na ehu say oba no oye den
many am that CP infa next caller now
so these angles na me ka say ye ni be man in kasa but won say I can cast yes
the policeman will not
yes see bema kwasia so nim sa enti no matter even jokingly no wo share santini bi ba ya tete ni yie no agro bo no ka kwasia odwin ko ekire enti won crofobia even in uniform when me see first of all you disrespect the coat of arms. Then when you don't even respect the coat of arms and the uniform, then you go to degrade the person's ego. You provoke and erupt the ego in the man. This is not to justify what the policeman did, but it's becoming a common thing.
That time Akaba.
Me so me check.
Any nice way, so free here for saying.
Me free UK.
Many akasa.
Okay, me work on the contribution is girl no one yen I'm a society upon minimum bank mobile power. I can be at 2 hours for half an hour time.
The information is not in your pon na a or koya cry and bank. Oh.
Yes, by the time the police approach was closing time. That's all say police didn't say or person say nejuma na it means once time because me him says a time as one gate no boy be my own room. Okay. But she was
no woman near point
from
how can that be?
That's what I'm saying, sir. The other part of it is that I told you, I promise you that we'll get a reason why there have been that delayance to the place. So it will boil up anger. And so synchrophobia by omo nyi omo de and omo call so omo koton ade. No no Friday by wenya and to say yes and tiebio and no asaba. So she also came maybe the first day she came she didn't get there was a reaction. So maybe she has been marked down for her reaction to take her money because she thinks it's a right to take her money, which is a right though, but it's a way you operate your rights. So the second day, usually the policemen don't enter the banking hall. From all of us, let's be honest. The only time the policeman is invited is because there is something that is beyond the ordinary security officer.
I mean, next caller. That means a bro again so and I say won't mean handler.
Thank you. And it's a normal security officer, not police ni boss mommy. Ya pon ya see yanko. Now see, near mommy 25 if uncle talk baby lack o say then e mommy bano. No fendi ye tua na matie fima mawa. Obi be fa na gro. Obi be fa nti say nti ampa se won bu ade.
An officer say an officer. That time Akaba.
Yes, KOFI.
Eja we dey be afraid fini ntio.
Media Martin me kasa free UK.
Eja Martin kasa.
Me buy me so my follow program ne kakra na cancel kasa bebrebe but to the bia. After me dey say ya. Say if you are not in the person shoe you decide to say things I will kasa. Yeah, but in the way not a hard kakra. To the point say na cancel blame the patrol in the war area there and no say it's out of the context anyway because as you know the way police in in a professional way or not in a professional way. I know say in every organization there's a law governing that you know or for the peace of the citizen. Not for beating people to that extent anyway. It's a lady new cry, so they cry to the point and say, it will full cry one tear. I know say having a training as a policeman no, about 14 weeks or whatever no. You have an iota of professionalism, you act in a situation like that. But I say go too far anyway, but a hard about whatever has happened, I know say the investigation has started, and I know at the end of the day, no, the truth of the matter will come out. So, yeah, we are not depending on whatever Lutterodt is saying to judge the situation, but the committee no better asserting into that situation, no, it may come out and who say this is the truth. It's
All right.
to make a
Yeah, that's it. The update and say Yachi police, or headquarters, bank, okay, savings and loans, and also about 110, the Chaupa Abba. Obana also explaining her side of the story.
Now, will it be an arrest or an invitation?
It wasn't an invitation. What kind of?
Might it be an arrest?
Yes.
Should it be an arrest?
I think it should be an invitation to get an understanding of what happened.
What's transpired. But naturally, the police officer, when you're going to log the gun, incident reports, I expected that the policeman should be able to narrate the incidents. You understand? A daily report from the bank should say what really transpired. Because the thing happened yesterday.
And then social media.
And then social media. What did the original say? And I make us say, we'll get more of it. But we are not justifying the action of the police officer. And I'm also not justifying the behavior of the woman. I'm saying that each of them has goofed.
I mean, from Papa Emra. Ajay Mwakaba.
Kofi,
Yeah, just we need
especially our honorable Lutterodt. Now, first thing, media sida among any for very good job that you do. In a new word, radio, YouTube. Now I'm going to come you send me by the way, I've never seen the video, but I listened to the radio, the program that we have done with the facility, and something like that. But what we have to know first is to respect our security forces in Ghana. I don't know the level of education of that woman. Well, it is offensive to be a woman with that nature. But secondly, our police must also have an endorsement training during the time they are in the police, after the training of the police. I think they don't have certain training. And that is bringing this kind of things. You see, a police have done that, a police have done that. Yesterday in my job site, I had a training. That training which I have, it is what happened in Ghana. And this policewoman. And policeman with this man. Policeman with this woman. One, we should respect our police. We Ghanaians that we travel outside, we respect the security people, security men, even before the police. But when we arrive in Ghana, we take the law in our whole hand and we don't respect the police. So I'm telling all Ghanaians that we should respect our security forces. And that will make our country better. And especially, somebody, I'm not saying that I'm congratulating Lutterodt, but people should listen to Lutterodt, what he's saying. He's not backing the police, he's not backing the woman, but he's fighting the police. And I think people are trying to they should stop that. Because it brings 2 points. If the bank manager should be arrested, then the IGP should be arrested because the policeman is the son of IGP. And one, the policeman also can have a psychological problem. So we should know the psychological problem of not because he's a policeman, because he cannot have a problem, psychiatric problem. It is not like a psychiatric problem. It can act like that.
All right.
So,
thanks for
thank you very much.
All right. Thank you too. Yeah, that's it for your comments.
So, Kofi, the air canon, I'm saying, and credit at the hoa is it chain that I am born in chain. As for disrespect to peace officers, and even don't go to police, security men, they are highly disrespected. Me kind of credit. People like disrespecting. We go say any profession, yeah. What I say, but, Massa, who doubt them will be Gina Bonteno? Kofi enda for mo. Ye na ye anadwuma. Et me ye one. It be bre. Ade chen ye san ko ye adwuma. Enti when we respect, but once am kwala bre manga sa onum koko na umpeso be no ma. Ye see ye frɛ wine. Police. Enti wonyi ni nyina no. Who was some beef against the police because yes, you're chong. But if our curriculum will be better to understand professionalism here, panka, may kind of crash or say we do even checkpoints, immigration checkpoints. Next if our passport brand, I bet check here. So we have some, if I say ebuphobia, because we think say they are behaving too much some way. We are not justifying the act. I keep repeating.
Call away. So where the camera paying?
Yes, me person me man catching say me say on country ko kubu nsam no ntim anashe water well so no ntim ka so buy tell her me na me de be nante
Debi
me catch me
I will allow you to wait me actually wadwen out of say ebufuo enim. I think eba na say eboa
the beman ko no ntim a say ya obi si ko no ntim wa ya
mame fa ni abai mame ya mo akwaba.
Hi, me your friend me Fusia, me kase free Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Kofi, happy birthday, by the way. I follow you a lot, but I'm a first-time caller. Same way, I no pay me sorry, and me share the view of Facebook and my name touch me start. I think say counselor at what point say yes, buying the nomne, I say yes, we are working there. But you have to look at the situation holistically. You understand?
Okay.
Before Naba, all police officers know a way that will be de-escalating situation. Well, you are trained for that. Ego and found us all bad now, but we are teacher near unfa webuko and conqualaso. Sana we are police near unfa ego and call customers. So you have to assess the situation and diffuse tension. Now, we'll go my minute dear. I don't see a sense in that. I hope he's punished for that, and I hope they actually train police across board how to handle situations like that. Because I wage you understand? You can't say intino me bono. Maybe it doesn't make sense. May that say and
you see, they should train. It sounded like maybe our police officers
have not been trained. But anger management
is part of the police training. I have gone to. I mean, I do a lot of runs, and anger management is part of the security service. How to manage anger,
emotional intelligence.
Yes, but I'm saying, sir, I repeated myself. When I watched a video on VTV and say, time and time again, people should be given opportunity to go through that cycle of counseling again. Say obi aye no bank sa continuous bibi cost wo ho a enye ana what ma say so in professionalism enye police pay wo MPs look a lot of MPs are under serious pressure na gene so ye MP there I say the school fees ba utua obi danka even non-pastors are facing the same problem obi the rent ba you know what I'm talking about so we the timamufo na kasa ni yantete no one to me I him how to assess people in their professional capacity. What do you mean tonight? What do you mean tonight? I say we're down for, but you brought me here as a professional. But should you be by mine your tehono? I get what I'm talking about.
I'm in faculty. Eja yamakwa.
Yeah, but what you have to say?
Nyami adom. We didn't be afraid finish you.
Your family, I'm not coming. My trip this media, if you send a bank in a yapon, se bank in a yapon, or a good bank in. So what I say, two, akolake inti police nino, you are trying to do that. Inti ese otumi fakwen bia
so ene kasa na omo yini pie impo so omo fa ni sika na ma na esin se ebro na obro no ebro no ne emfa ene bone ko a oye wo ho emfa ho ne de it does not justify things at all. Young head they see a sure a sign police in the a fit toy, it bounced like the times and AK-47 with a live bullets. Of course, I don't know Nippana or holding you now. Councillor Lutterodt misrespecting a in fact, me one of the biggest fan of him. But wait there. I want him to speak against the police action. Yemfa oba sebe maybe aware no one who will be all those things there. It doesn't come in the matter at all. It doesn't. In fact, and
that's it. All right.
I think that is the angle everybody is hitting. We are not justifying the action, but if truly say the man who put this lady in the family way was very, very, very responsible, I think even the 280 Ghana cedis or more could be a good savings that might be waiting. So Mekasa, we need a lot to do. So I won't call her 3. And she's the one taking care of all the 3. So there are more problems for her than what we are saying now. So when we say, I know they are fahua, Messia fahun. Nambema boom ma kwasia too much in that particular point.
That time I'll cover.
Bravo, good evening.
Yes, sir. We didn't be afraid in our science.
I'm beginning the Kojano Chi, make us a free Germany.
Kojokasa.
Na Yankun Shroud na Matisi and Neo birthday. Unshroud. Now, there were Manon and Sana Wakati all of that. Meaning say it can happen. Now, open you so to Michiao, Memorado. You need you console. The Amipes in the Bracofi. Opinion Casano, or can be with respect. Ena respect na can no crenim yamie Udicampa stay. Say Accra and ask the Wemu Penina, so status or platform no crown. There was status of Bumubia, but the specia can be any Bibianoa. I'm sure I never be Bumbu and Tia, and you're fine. But Openina na Okasa Sano, Okasa Accra say, Uni Penny Casa for one sato. But so best steady Penina or Casanoa, Ninsan Naho. Inti Accra a chain at Yedi, or her Penina was Siano. Inti Penny between for Cranoa. They said they also yeno, Accra never no Swayibi. A Hona Memecansa. And I back to the main point in Asemona, a Bana Seminary Police Assembly Eka. Opinion Semno can make a lot of sense, but Assem si CA home. Nase ni pebi rapo. Nase a honey pebi more. Se who make sense to Prana, ye nyakwan ye ntie wi. Because Asemna aba. E fam bebre had to go no. Enti ndudo na pa rechiche. Enti who make sense to Prana o mo nhwe. Akwa ti so obi bi afiri mu sisi a na ye kan asem na ye chiche no re. Na wo so ko fa ade okoye ya ba. Yes, I know be a more crime I won't ask him. But it's an in our 2 years, no year could 2 years. A month will be brave, so penina semina walk on. Nanke twice muba. But I seen me, Musu see I can watch them. Obe make sense, said Nana. Good one and support. I just said, case na kwa. I'm a year to year, I'm a rewarding or how now a month for films is Siano. If you almost so, and son of my barber who said no. San nam rebi a papa bi ba KOFI TV asem na no ka no na eye no kre na e make sense sa bre no na e to akwa enti me stress obi frɛ bi a wo platform su se wo frɛ no oni panyin ni di nkomo a mesele ni di ekwan mu wo ye panyin on fa respect ni ni kan mo no on fa respect so ma any wo platform na wo kasa wo so no ontimi me frɛ me kasa wo kwan bi aso se se do obi kura be frɛ obeta aka se ena uti ena sa na ma ne de atwa na omo abrochiri mpu abrochiri so nte sa akura bie ni wo be disrespect sa ono wonim say disrespect na oye enti se uti akontum na usu uti a wonim say respect de ade ehia enti se uti wona wupu ade a ye wo awusu enti ba bia wo uti
me da say
me so me da say pa enti masema ma wo kan no KOFI.
All right. You know, views in there. That is what I'm saying. Obia wanadwe, and you know, I accept Obia any views.
Some no tea akwara me nyadwen. Na me mba so bi ni me nyadwen.
Sure.
No kra ne ba se e beka.
Me no nyadwen just me no concern there.
Debbie, you be until because and now you
can me to me my understanding is that is why as a professional no go through emotional intelligence training. Ubufu a ye wade ye. Ubufu now when I went to me situation you walk off. But what the you've been trained to say bufu mukra you have to be able to handle it. No one say oh which me do a temper but oh show situation.
An extent in psychology.
Yeah.
To an extent.
Okay. Wait
the same way whoever is provoking you to must be raised to know that there is an end to this human being's professionalism. What I'm trying to say, we're not justifying abuse, but obi to me, yeah, now it is say, then I bet my. I have cases in my office, or bad to me, Bob Emerson, Bombini and share. I get what I'm talking about. So we should be careful in raising. It's a communal thing. We've not raised the people to respect the police very well because the police themselves, before they became police, were ordinary people. So it's not just the police. I keep repeating, say, teachers are going through the same thing, nurses are going through the same thing, doctors are going through the same thing, immigration officers are going through the same thing, pastors are going. So we are not giving regards and respect to the professionals.
But that's it. Where they come back?
Yeah, man, I may build them a point in a line in the category.
Okay.
The person can say, the council. Na obano police na abufu aba abufu ba police hankofu na next ten no yeden hankofu aba no fa ni pia bonten na close there se obe on de ho ya den ten wo ana de wo ya na e o se wa ko fa ntuka bank office or banking hall handcuff na say o ba handcuff na say ku na china check e fi pia bonten na utimi tu bro o kwashi ma o utu tu kom nyina
me da say na handcuff sheshe na ho in fact o hear video now you see that.
Thank you. Na me ka say we are what we call maximum force. I don't want to be a spokesperson for the police, but me ka say my honest, we also even all of us, we are disrespected in our professional areas. What am I saying? Obi to me by office, I'm at 10 o'clock. O expect to say, Osuba be share at 10. ABA, BBSC, or not be do 10. Be do ye. Wo clinician and non professional have a channel. Who do what? Or be yaw. I feel about better. It might be any other thing. The person has come, but the professional is not respected. So there are times say, the police officer must be respected first because of the coat of arms.
Okay.
The coat of arms is Ghana. So no matter who he is, if your husband is a police officer and is not in uniform, he can be addressed as just anything. But immediately your husband is in uniform, he is not an husband anymore, but an officer. Your uncle, same. That's why I give you an example of His Excellency, the President of the Republic. He's the president now. So no matter who he is to you, he can be. I don't think that the daughters and sons of His Excellency can just walk to the castle and go and say, Daddy. No, doing working hours, he's addressed as the President of the Republic. All security protocols are observed because he's still the president. And you go through the screening and everything. You can be who? When you're going to a place, they say, and scan, then you go through the scan. There are times people refuse scanning, but it is possible you can be used. Let's adore professionalism.
That's it. I'm call Imra.
Many am a child, Kobe Germany, me fresh South Africa.
South Africa, you chairman, many akasa.
Me person me cast them to
Okay.
Ghana, we have to respect our professionalism. Said Councillor Lutterodt. But in general, Ghana, you move at the 80% of Ghanaians. We are across the company, so you move at the
the way I can actually that is the first problem. And I am corpora not a hand time buy a mododo. Police in here. There is no need there. And until no power say will be Jimmy over Bono. You can put a handcuff on her hand. And TMA who I say, we have to humble ourselves. The way you casa MPP and DC, way MPP as someone I was so interested way MPP. I don't like them. I'm bet to not can cause the same there. Excuse my words. And TMA who near respect him. Nya a dean stay near hand time. Me a police, me a soldier, until me a way, me a net, me a way, me a radio presenter. You move here now, mining Sana or my dear, yeah. I can't better you. Intimate was the power. That's all I want to say.
Hey, yeah, in your my bread, papa. My try lines, yeah, kakra me pese me ka phone when they say, please announce a professional working. Your code of ethics, ewo honum. Wo corner say answer now be joining no. Swear, if you're a nurse, you have your code of ethics. If you're a police or soldier, so far, ain't you know, police no, code of ethics no. Once ube making sure that there is peace. There is time ebia intokwa na say you know ube provide peace for honor. And to say even crying say woman and a sword in say pray free bank honor. Only right to say bono dear sakra me yakra say akra so sashin echi no kuta akra. Into assembly near cano. I agree with that guy now of free Germany no. Say oka say ni oni kunu na wawo anything any a secondary matter as a counselor no movie na mo sort out KOFI TV you can get woman no who bet me swenya policeman no now as a counselor no when you 1-to-1 no advice no because we also say we women no what advice no but yet at this time we are talking what is at hand now and at this time na obeka say wawo and the family and I see and I say obi betima worry but because of a training not only this sikani at that time is here and I say a trade about anytime it doesn't matter say what worry and I say unyukun and it's open sika and I wonder say bank no say bank ya close here won't mean get it inside inside any pana na on ma inside the bank na mo ka che ni say ma close into uncle it is if you can nip and only this car at hand I was munya kasa de bi ka tre no now policeman wa shop papa yo gina on now shop mama yo gina ho no ma now we the way all buna apart from Ghana mo de mo ncham fa na u betime hu sa de we bi even you the yenjai say abroche for fra mo beka say de ye wa abroche ni sa ne ma no wo de yemfa Africa crown apart from Ghana fa na u be hu sa de we say near Koso Ghana no airtime cry. Airtime, I don't know, airtime cry.
For a healthy life, I choose fruity water. Fruity water has no sugar and no calories. It comes in many varieties. We have the green apple, pineapple, strawberry, and many more. For bulk purchase, contact 0248 35 9435. Come alive with fruity water.
All right. Fetching sound no echo off, but thank God we are back. Callers and also move so fresh. But I'm more for direct line and your direct calls any effort. No say all first say 2537 last number no. For WhatsApp video call, you don't pick audio calls because you perceive who him now utumi can WhatsApp no with boldness be our person can be you know. ɛna ma yɛn peke normal audio calls no yɛpɛ sɛ wo show face na watumi aka wasɛm nti awura no asɛm no a na yɛbɔbɔ ho a aduru this level and hey maso adin o that's all free ma me peke sɛ na agyina so na me ho atɔ
Kofi enti ya ka no kra no me dey me go ka say ma Canada say police in a dia it will not solve the problem.
So he should not be sacked.
No, I don't subscribe to it. I subscribe to rewards and punishment.
So what will you make of the anger on social media? In fact, a lot of live videos I'm here no pay by we are enumerate nyina no. Ne nyina na your videos out mo say enkofobuafu pa.
People are using emotions in place of truth. Let's use reality and take emotions out of what is going on. I mean, that's what I keep saying. Say, emotions in film. What am I saying? MPs, they can lose. They are honorable men. There are times discussion, but they lose it. Mitsubishi both near if you two konya, sigo parliament konya near tuning yamanyam. What am I saying? Me say, ne kuro woman say, the ego in a man, me come man, me can't bear man. It told be a say. Yen beginning for obuoni eni diema. Once a grofo friend no. And I can't bash it do. And I de bia can't bash it. And I culture you wrong. And I say, but we are still Ghanaians. The dynamism of our culture doesn't change who we are, my brother. Me see abroche for moti hono. Omo nye discipline o. Eye punishment ana aketua na ka. Ade na wanye ni yie no ho. Enti na bebre ai say discipline. Upa ka of fire hydrant anim na ye ba. Wasem ye bobo si kaga se ye toka anako ba ha no bitumi si container esi fire hydrant so da ye fire service for hwehwe ye ba no ono mo hia compensation.
Hello Mpacho frɛ WhatsApp video call why we no so mentumi mfa o Mpacho why
Kofi, you're starting mobile phone usage in this country. Yeah. Why not I seminar on the usage of mobile phone?
Yeah.
What just here? You're starting TV calls, live TV calls whilst you're transmitting. You're starting, you're gusunya nkrofo of free TV. Na volume no on. And so now I say, me pacho doom TV no volume like a na mente wonka masu obi free radio because we never had anywhere like a seminar by any means to raise the people say mobile phone and say but see people still have phones. They don't know other things that the mobile phone can even do. And to make us say the educational policies no hear me. And I make us say but one bontu a ekosui is because as a result of ye entity na ye kodemu no ye ntimi nche nkwara ni safe period ye ntimi educate your on family planning obi betra radio so no say family planning ma fibroid family planning ye say family main country on a record say we have educated elite people omo do anima omo ye family planning omo dey te omo kunu because be mate so ye family planner na me bu afu. I get where I'm coming from. So we have a lot of educational deficit. I say you're rising from parenting level. So that we banning you or the need and you boy a sefata ebema the need no bo seno.
I'm for callers no every na fe let's call some of why are you not picking my call? Is it Celestine? Nyabo apaye not to pick your call. A babum sana na a jam or pick yana we say freezy. They can't foul. So I deliberately na make a tell corner. They can't foul more everyone's kind.
Hello?
Yes, madam.
Kofi, hold on 1 second.
Name who and
name also.
Kiki. Correct. Afe Yentio. We didn't be afraid.
Hello?
Yeah, you don't can.
Kofi, men kasana.
Aye, kasa.
Councillor Lutterodt, I want to ask you a few questions, please. What's my earpiece? Once Kofi make us free London. Councillor Lutterodt, it's the same. Asama about Ghana. Sorry, we're from Mami Araba. I'm probably the first lady who gave you a reply in Ghana on a video. I'm sure say and who me video no. But asamesi, yeah, Yerika, as today, a manful, they are adding their feelings or whatever you are saying. Hold on, I'm trying to find 1 second, Coffin Pacho. You are trying to tell us it's obedient feelings. Mamino, na awe etina hona Erika Sade. It's got nothing to do with that. Okay? It has got nothing. So, mamini ya woman, we year and now ba. And uncle be if you know be catch our cancel Lutterodt today. Police abu bon menenu ma huna. Menya sure de asema elekan ebetina ho aka. Mpocho enim mpoanu num bodra. Obi kade enim mpoanu num bodra. What you are saying there is not. You cannot say a police officer is there to protect the citizen. He's not there to bash us. But our society, Ghanaian society, we've made it to feel like everybody can lay a bloody hand on a woman. It is not right. We are talking with our feelings. I don't know what you want us to talk from. Obia Obana KOFI TV. Why an interview with UTV?
Sorry.
So you see, I keep saying the same things. When our emotions are up, it's difficult to ascertain the level of truth that we all want. We are still in the same position, or I am still in the same position, sir. We are not justifying the act. But let's also look at the other side.